Hello there lovers, friends, and everyone in between to a brand new way to say hello and welcome to the channel. Today we will be continuing along with No Creeps Were Harmed. Why? Because last time we really liked it, so why would we not like it again? So we will be playing it again, but on hard mode as well. So see how far we can go in hard mode or see how spectacularly we end up failing. As well, there is a story mode. There is some dialogue that follows along with it, and it's kind of nice to listen to a little bit. So I say, let's go. Brian Jar, who will be here in exactly now, our Brian Jar is our constructor that ends up helping us build our towers and build a maze around here. Now we have to take something that's very interesting about this game. First off, it has a very interesting landscape to start off with, my god, and lots of pretty colors as well. This is a very weird map to begin with. Now, these dotted lines are where the enemies are going to be following us down. They are going to be going down this predicted path. So we can actually start to build out our infrastructure.
So we're going to start spending on infrastructure big.
Make sure we have enough turrets to take out the creeps along the way. But the one thing we need to take note is that the more buildings we build, the more there is of a tax rate. So starting off with, we're going to have our blaster because we're going to have it right here on the edge. Although we want to kind of set ourselves up for in the future to eventually build out these scaffoldings, close off this entire side, and maybe draw all of the creeps off to a single side to make ourselves maybe a little bit more efficient in terms of trying to just maybe spend all the money on one side instead of trying to spend all the money on both sides. And you know what I think would be a great addition right here? You know, I don't know if we might have to sell this in the future, but that is fine. I think for the moment, I like the idea of having a giant artillery-based turret to my backside. First wave. Now we can actually rush the wave for about a 15% spawn reward depending on how long there is left of the wave. Now I'm fairly confident that we will be able to hold these guys off just fine, so I'm going to go ahead and rush the first wave, which means that all these guys are going to spawn a lot sooner. They're just going to come out in a big mass instead of coming out in a steady stream or a mass of some sort. They actually just all come out at the same time. Now if I want to get these guys actually moving around a little bit further all the way to this right hand side to make sure that they all have to go past my turrets, I can build these walls here. Yeah, now they all have to walk around here. Beautiful. Now, can I build a turret on top of these walls? We are missing about 54 credits here, seeing at the very top. And you know, let's go ahead and just rush the next couple of waves, right? I think we'll be fine. Last remarks ever said. Let's go ahead and actually build a turret on top of this wall. It seems like we can. And maybe it'll actually have the range to go far enough, because it looks like it kind of has a range increase from just being out in this distance in general. Kind of interesting. Can I maybe make sure that these guys go further down? Yeah, I want to actually, when I think about it, I want to go ahead and build a wall up here and then build a wall up there. That's now going to force them to go down towards this turret and take longer to come around before they end up entering all on top of my turrets down here. We are managing to hold them back just barely enough, well enough. So you know what, I think I want to go ahead and actually upgrade the projectiles of our artillery back here. So something that we discovered last time in a previous episode is that, you know, it turns out that when you upgrade the projectiles on our artillery, it just launches, you know, more projectiles, right? It makes sense. But essentially that's like the cost of having another artillery piece, right? You're just launching another projectile, but it's only for 100, and the next one is 200, but they cost 225 to build. So essentially the first two upgrades are like building two new artillery pieces, and it's beautiful. You can upgrade the blast radius, you can upgrade the fire rate, the aim speed. You don't need aim speed when honestly all you really need to hit is this single line, and my god, look at that range. Look at that range. This man has seen some wartime. He's got some aim. We got ourselves a veteran back here. That's fantastic. Honestly, let's go ahead and just rush the next couple of waves. We do have a bonus timer for it being heroic mode, so the challenge being that we have to complete this in under 15 minutes, as well as kill every single creep. We cannot let a single creep through, meaning that we essentially can't lose any health, because that would mean that we'd end up kind of losing. We would not kill every single creep, because that means that a creep has escaped. So on top of this, to shoot over our turrets, because these actually have a line of sight, I'm going to start principally trying to get this wall out to see if we can actually build more turrets, just in case they end up coming through a little bit faster than I'd like. Especially since they do cost 120 to build, it can be a little bit costly and time consuming to wait to get 120 credits. But we seem to be doing fine. Let's go ahead and rush these next couple of waves. Just get them coming. Honestly, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You know, if I just keep on saying that we'll be fine, then honestly, and if we keep on ending up being fine, you know, then as far as I'm concerned, I'm not lying, right? I'm not a liar until proven otherwise. So, you know, we did last time get a ability called the Genocide Strike. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a test run real quick. Genocide Strike and Okay, I didn't expect the 2-second timer. My God, and it's already back. It is already back. You tell me it's already, so I can use another 85 credits. Oh wait, no, it's not a cool. Well, clean transfer. Whether you like it or not, can I only use it once? Range done. Damage sins. I can't. No, I can do it again. I can do it again. So if I just rush a whole bunch of waves, hang on a second. Rush the waves. Rush the waves.
It was at this moment he knew.
I need 85. I need 85 power, not credits. Oh my God. Okay, I may have messed up. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. We got this. We got this. We got this. So I need to start building out these turrets over here immediately. I need to start making this pathing over here. This is going to be a problem. This is probably already considered a problem. I need to go ahead and use all of my credits whenever possible. These critters are going to be coming en masse. I need to solve this immediately. Hopefully I can get the artillery done in time. I still have lots of credits left over. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my Brian jar for more damage. Yes, right. Our Brian jar does actually shoot at the other creeps coming on through. You know, no creeps were harmed. You know, as you can tell, no creeps were harmed. No creeps were harmed. Tower defense. You know, these are all definitely, or they're colored nanobots. That's what they are. That's what they are. They're colored nanobots. We still don't have enough power. We still don't have enough power. This is no, Brian, my man, Brian. I'm gonna need you back over here, Brian. Yeah, Brian, my man. Yeah, I'm gonna need you holding off down on this side here, buddy. Yeah, great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually start clearing out the scaffolding, because if I can actually clear out the scaffolding, and then real quick, and then then they have to double back. And then I can build one up there, and then I can start building more turrets over here, just like so. That is fine. Oh dear Lord. Ooh, that was close. That was close. They're starting to get past. They're still getting past. I can't say that was, because it still is. We're at 72 POW. We're at 72 POW. 73. We're not quite there just yet. Let's build more turrets, please. Okay. We need a lots of fire rate. Let's do fire rate on that turret. Yeah, beautiful. Hold them off. I have miscalculated. Man, I am bad at math. Oh boy. It is still going. We're still we're okay. We have 85 POW. We can use our genocide strike again. I'm gonna actually go ahead and use it back over here on this side. If I get rid of like an entire like wave of these enemies, we might get ourselves a break. To come on back through. Okay, Brian, my man, Bri. I'm gonna need you back here like immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and build up that artillery piece if you don't mind. And then Brian, I'm gonna go and actually upgrade your damage again. And then this one that has a increased fire rate, I'm gonna increase its damage, so it has more damage. Beautiful. More projectiles. This is a problem. Okay, there's that kind of small break I was hoping for back there. Creep overpopulation causing mutations. Yep, that is a problem. This is kind of like my last line of defense. Essentially, I need more turrets. Why don't I? I just need more turrets, right? I need more damage output. You know, it's not going to get any easier. If they're getting this far already, it's not going to get easier. I need to spend more money on building turrets. Otherwise, I just have idle hands, right? I mean, okay, do that. I need to maybe upgrade the range on that. That's 300 for that. That's not worth the cost. That's not being cost effective anymore. It's not really doing anything for us. I can actually probably build turrets up on top of these walls as well. They're gonna have range. Yeah, beautiful. So this is kind of the calm state. There is a little bit calmer now. This artillery is doing work. They're all kind of doing work. Let's build another I'm freaking out. This entire thing is just me freaking out. I am freaking out this entire time, but we are managing. I tell you what, we are managing. I'm gonna do this one just because it has view of everything. It's not being obscured by anything. Let's do more fire rates. But yeah, let's actually take all of these. Let's take all of these, and let's go ahead and auto upgrade fire rates. Fire rate is gonna be it, because you know what, more putting damage out, because some of these damage upgrades, right? These ones are at 75 health, and my turrets are doing like 25 damage. But if I upgrade the damage, they're only doing 36. That's still going to take 3 hits regardless to take out the enemy. So it's better if I just dish out that damage, but faster. The faster I can get those 3 hits out is going to be better, because I would probably have to upgrade my damage twice in order to manage to reduce the amount of hits to kill the creep by 1. So I think we've just barely managed it. We're a bonus timer. I don't know. What do we need? Do we need to get to wave 20? What is our goal here? Cannot rush past goal. Okay, yeah. So our goal must be wave 19, or is it wave 20? It must be wave 20. Okay. Okay. We have maybe just barely managed to kind of survive. I'm gonna go ahead and just select all artillery here if I can, and then yeah, auto upgrade the projectiles if I can. I guess I can't. I will auto upgrade the. Ooh, do I want to do damage? What if I upgrade the damage? It's going to go up to 55. I guess that can be pretty good for most of them, considering the fact that I'll reduce the amount of hits it's going to retake to take out the enemy by 1 if they take that shot. Okay, good. Doing maths. We're doing fine. Honestly, I was very worried there. They got all the way to the end here. That was, if they get past this, there's nothing more I can build up here. There we go. Ground pounder unlock. What? Excuse me? What's the ground pounder? Periodically drives a massive weight into the ground, generating a small yet unpleasant blast wave. Interesting for 350, you don't say. Okay. We'll just have to go ahead and make sure to check that out.
Congratulations on completing your first drilling contract. You will be evaluated based on error.
This is my second contract. You really are pretty useless.
Please resort to the operator's manual error.
Look, there is no damn manual. These planet chunks are crawling with life forms, and you're forcing me to slaughter them by the thousands. And to what end? You're clearly having some sort of malfunction. Is there a helpline I can call? A reset button? Anything?
Error.
Seriously.
And it looks like we also get an artifact. Ooh, we have the Ethereal Photon Arc Ground Pounder, a 15% chance for an instant reload. Try saying that 3 times fast. The Ethereal Photon Arc Ground Pounder. My god. The Aft Quantum Roller Artillery. Fire Wave on hit. When you say these things, try saying these things to a 14th century peasant. Yeah, I was playing No Creeps for Harm Tower Defense, and I used my Ethereal Photon Arc Ground Pounder instant reload chance. Yeah, I tell you what, bud, it was absolutely fantastic. I don't know why they're Canadian, but you know what? Hey, if you guys want to see the next episode, make sure you subscribe to check that out, and as well, check out this video here on your screen where we took our very first look at No Creeps for Harmed. I think you'll like it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.